single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 on a 19 plate Ford Transit Custom. It's a 2 litre TDCI 130 EcoBlue 300 Limited. It's an L1H1 with 66,000 miles and full service history with 3 stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. Obviously we're going to have a look in the back of the van, look how it's been set out, if there's obviously what flooring's in there, if there's any panelling, etc. Something like that, basically all the stuff that you'd look at. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the cab, look at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. When we've done that, we're going to have a look under the bonnet, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you've seen, you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we'll go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we'll usually get you a decision within around an hour or so. It's worth mentioning it's a plus VAT item, and no, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't lose it for you. You've got to pay it, and you've got to have it as a deposit to cover the VAT as well. Right, so, and the other thing on this is obviously, once you watch the video, you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, just ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com. So, obviously, I'd rather make sure that you're happy with everything on the vehicle, so that you know when you get it delivered, it's exactly as you want it to be. Or when you come and look at it, you know it's exactly as it's been described. So, obviously, there's no nasty surprises, and there's no wasted journeys. No one likes that. Right. Start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Let me zoom that out a little bit. Hopefully you can see from the image. I know it's a little bit dark. It's mid-afternoon here at the minute, about 4 o'clock I think. So it's just going darker a little bit. It's not too bad. The bonnet is actually in nice clean condition. Obviously 2019. It's not old by a margin. Obviously it's not done a great deal of miles either. But the bonnet is in nice clean condition. Now, it's a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. It goes without saying there's going to be a couple of stone chips. There's not thousands, but there are a few. So such as that and that. And there's a couple just down here on this leading edge as well. I mean, to put it into perspective, you look like this, there's no way that you can see them. Driver's side headlights nice and clean, no damage. Everything looks all good. It has got the daylight running light on these. In fact, I have to tell you what, let's just put them on. There we go. Just flick those over to the side light and you'll see that it's got the daylight running lights. They do look really cool, to be fair. Very smart. Work perfectly, of course. Switch them off. So, front bumper, you'll notice we've got parking sensors. The bumper itself's in nice clean condition, as is the grille, and also the passenger side headlight as well. A little bit of mist in there, but it's just literally been washed and cleaned. It's probably just a little bit there as well. I think you'll find that that's gone by the time you come to look at it. So obviously the passenger side headlight, again, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. The front bumper's in nice clean condition, as is the front wing. Nothing really to show you at all on there. Everything looks good. A couple of stone chips, but nothing serious. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, there's a couple of little tiny bits of rash, but nothing serious at all. It is a van at the end of the day. Tyre, what kind is that? A Lufen. Tread depth, I don't know, it's about 4 or 5 mil. Under the arch looks nice and tidy. Mirror back is nice and clean, as you can see, there's no damage. Actually, at some point someone's touched something in, but it looks alright. And the mirrors are intact. Windscreen, I can't see any stone chips. Oh, that's might be one there, but where it's situated, I think it might have been filled actually. Where it is, it wouldn't impede on your view, so it wouldn't matter about it. Over the pillars, show you the pillars simply for the fact that obviously on vans sometimes people put roof racks on them, and obviously these little bits here, they are quite susceptible to damage because they're quite thin. There is a tiny little dent just there. It won't show up on camera. Oh, might do. Oh, there it doesn't. Roof panel, as you can see, is really nice and clean. Passenger side door is in nice clean condition. I can't see any dents. And that's the same for the panels on the side. Everything looks nice and tidy. There's a slight mark there, it's like a rub mark. I don't think it's going to show up, to be fair, but it's there. Side opening door opens easily with one hand. Decent size opening. It's got the rubber flooring. It's all in nice clean condition. It's panelled throughout, and all the panels look good. It smells nice in the back as well. Got a bulkhead. You can just unbolt them if you want to, and it has got the ladder extension or cubby hole, escape route, whatever. Passenger rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. There's no damage. What kind of tyre is that? Continental. And loads of tread. Probably about 7mm. Under the arch is nice and tidy, as you can see. There is a little dent just there. It's not serious, but it is there. Rear bumper, got parking sensors again, and it's in nice clean condition, as you can see. Rear doors, all nice and clean. I can't see any damage. That's a lie. There's a little tiny dent just there. But other than that, they look nice and clean. Is that a stone chip? No. A couple of little stone chips there, nothing serious. Again, rear doors nice and easy to open one-handed, and as you can see, they're in nice clean condition. There's a couple of marks, but obviously they're on the inside. They've done the job, haven't they, at the end of the day? Roof looks tidy. Passenger side tail lights in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. Driver side tail light, again also in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks, everything looks good. Let's go down the driver's side. It looks nice and tidy. I can't see any dents or marks. Pillars are all good. There's no dents or damage. And that's the same for the driver's side of the roof as well. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching Continental tyre to the opposite side with matching tread depth, about 5-6mm, maybe a bit more. Under the arch is tidy. Driver's door is nice and clean and tidy. There's a little mark, it's not, just muck. And then driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. There's a little mark on it there, but nothing. It's a triangle tyre, 5mm tread or so. Under the arch is nice and tidy. And then driver's side front wing, again nice and clean. Driver's side front mirror, driver's side mirror rather. Pretty sure there's no rear one. Inside, driver's side door card's nice and clean, as you can see. There's no damage. There's a couple of little silly marks, but nothing serious. You've got your electric windows ×2, electric folding mirrors and mirror control, central locking. Driver's seat, bolsters are really very firm. Material, as you can see, is hopefully very nice and clean. All looks all good. It's a height adjustable seat. Works fine, and you can raise and lower the bolster from there. Floor is in nice clean condition. There's no damage. There's no mats on this one. Obviously a few quid to buy, but nothing serious. We jump in. It has got an armrest. It's a ratchet style one. Nice and comfy. You've got the centre rest with the cup holders. Seats are nice and clean in the passenger side. Don't really look like they've ever been sat in. Bolsters are very firm. These do come forwards and up, so you can get to your cubbyhole, stroke, escape pod, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, if you're delivering parcels, you probably have it up like that and have that as just an extra space. Or if you can collect them, you can grab them there and throw them in the back. I'm sure there's many uses. I think the official one is that it's a ladder extension. Roof lining is clean and tidy, free from any nasty marks or anything like that. It all looks good. That's the same behind as well. It smells nice inside. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. Doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the two that would bother me more than anything else. Dashboard is nice and clean and tidy. It doesn't look like anything's been stuck to it. There's no weird marks or anything like that. It all looks nice and clean. So that's good. Steering wheel is nice and clean, free from damage. There's no fading. As you can see, there's no stitches out of place or anything like that. It all looks nice and clean. So let's start it up. There are, tag out of the way, 2 proper keys. Start it up, it's just a matter of dropping your clutch, give it a preheat, give it a twist, and it'll start straight away. AdBlue. Range is 1389 apparently. That's low. That's not low. Cripes. Other than that, no warning lights on the dashboard. Obviously, you can see that. Mileage is easy to see. You've got a USB up above and a 12-volt socket. Heaters work brilliant. It is freezing today. Steering wheel controls. You basically control your centre screen from there. Saying doing 36.4 miles per gallon. Distance to empty 192, so come and get it while you can. It's got fuel in it. All good. Down below is, so you switch the channels. How do you do volume? Like that.
But Xero online accounting software can help you manage.
Joy. Anyway, switch that off. Yeah, speakers sound good. There's no distortion. Everything sounds all right. Nothing to really point out as a negative, to be fair. It's got parking sensors. You can switch them off there. It's got AC. It's got heated screen. Heated mirrors. It has got electric folding mirrors as well, and they work perfectly, as you can see. Electric mirrors, electric windows, sorry. They work spot on as well. Courtesy light all works, as do the vanity mirrors, what do they call them? Yeah, all good. Central locking. That all works perfectly as well. Yeah, so all good. I've got a cup holder. Someone's got the sack, they've not cleaned it. So that needs a clean, we'll get that sorted for you. 6-speed manual gearbox. Can't think of anything else really. You want to see anything else, let me know. It has got automatic lights, so you can switch it over to there, then your automatic lights are on. Control your lights so you can make them go up and down from there. People sometimes ask where that is. Fog lights, clock illumination. What else do you need to know? I don't know. Oh, well, let's look at the media centre, of course. Yeah. So obviously it's not got cameras, but it's got reversing sensors and front sensors, and as you can see, they're firing perfectly. There's no misfires on them at all. So it's got Apple CarPlay, it's got Android Play as well. Voice command, it's got Wi-Fi. You click on audio, you can see from source we've got AM, FM, DAB and Bluetooth audio, and obviously they're all working perfectly, as you just heard. I've got heated seats as well. I've tried them. Let's give them a whirl. Switch it on. Just give that a couple of minutes. May as well stay in here and get warm. Like I said before, you know, if you want to see something in a bit more detail, anything specifically, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. We've got nothing at all to hide. I'd rather show you absolutely everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so that obviously you can be assured that when it arrives on your doorstep, it's exactly what you're after. It is a nice clean van, to be fair. It sounds good. Doesn't sound like it's missing or anything dodgy. Engine ticking over beautifully. Obviously we'll have a look at the engine bay in a second. It's obviously got great history. All the service history is here with the vehicle. I'm sure if you look through the pictures, there is pictures of that, so I don't have to show you that. Locking wheel nut is there as well. Another USB down below. Heated seats work, by the way, perfectly. Switch them off. Right, switch the engine off. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, obviously vans. If you're looking for more than one, check our website out. Chances are we might have another one that suits you. And all the vehicles that we've got do have the same sort of in-depth walk around video. Driver side door card, again, it's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks good. Let's pop the bonnet. Again, seats are all nice and clean and tidy. They don't really like they've been sat in for me. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Obviously it's got full service history. Obviously it goes without saying it's been maintained really well, so that's good. But you can see the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Excuse the engine, it's a bit dirty, but we don't clean them. Obvious reasons, I can't see the point. But more importantly for me, you can see there's no signs of any historic oil leaks or oily residue around the engine bay. I don't think you can see the turbo. Turbo's actually there. You're going to show me? It's back there basically, but there's nothing to see. But again, I can't see any oily residue around it. But from my point of view, what I take away from it is all the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. The engine bay's nice and tidy. Let's have a quick look underneath. Hopefully you're still with me. And again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy underneath. Is there a spare? There is a spare as well, with a good tyre. Okie dokie, hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person, maybe a bit more. But I'd rather show you too much at the end of the day, not enough. So thanks for watching, sticking with me, I really appreciate it. Give us a like on Facebook, you'll find more pictures of the van on there that you won't find anywhere else. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.